Alright.
Damn it, man.
We're back. We're following this guy. I loaded an autosave.
You wanted to settle some scores, didn't you? Shit. The timing couldn't be any worse. The bastard shot him at point blank. Then took everything, even the sensors. Fuck. Now the entire lesser zone is gonna have to clean up this mess. Why is your ass still here? Head over to Zalicia and keep your mouth shut. Unless you want both of us killed.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, I was gonna loot his corpse. So I've discovered a few things. One thing I discovered is that I missed a very obvious weapon in the first part of the game, which I wonder if I can go back and get. Oh, there's a World War I, balloon. I was trying to think of a fancier name than balloon, but couldn't think of it. Oh, well, apparently it doesn't matter what weapons I missed anyway, because all my weapons are gone they're all gone. So I guess it doesn't matter if I missed a weapon in the prologue. I was thinking about going back and trying to replay up to this point on the standard difficulty that I had started with, because I remembered that I played almost all of Baldur's Gate 3 on the hard difficulty, but I switched it back to medium difficulty for a little ways. So when I got to the end of the game, I did not get the achievement for playing the game on hard difficulty, because I switched back to medium difficulty for, like, 5 hours out of the 500 hours that I played. So I was really annoyed about that. So I was thinking about going back to ensure that I didn't miss out on any difficulties. Okay, that looks like an anomaly. Probably should avoid that. Where am I? Do I have a map? I'm in a cabin. Okay, so my destination is a tough awakening, which is to get to Zalicia. Now I've lost both the scanner and the artifact, and my head's still reeling from the blow it took. Herman has gone off the air, so I'll have to find those bastards myself. I guess I need to scout the area and find a place where the locals gathered to exchange the latest news and rumors. I also have another one. Find information about Sodder. The plan I made with Herman has failed because of that slippery guy Sodder. Although I have to admit that 1 out of 3 coordinates didn't turn out to be golden, just not for me. He sold us out, but to whom? I need to track the bastard down and interrogate him with extreme prejudice. That's the only way to get the scanner back. Behind 7 seals. So I feel like we may have just entered the open world section of the game. I think I referred to this game as sort of like a Half-Life sort of game, or Half-Life 2. But I think it's probably more accurate to call it something like a Far Cry game. Okay, I have a lot of notes here. But it's even more of an RPG than a Far Cry. It's basically an RPG, except it's a shooter instead of, you know, swords and shields. Which is, I mean, it's kind of cool. It's an unusual type of game. I have so many notes. Where did these come from? Okay, let's start with the oldest one. Skiff's Diary. Out of the frying pan and into the fire, I returned after 3 years of service in real hell to cool off, quietly trading dummies, the cheapest artifacts, burnt out after being taken out of the zone by some lucky stalkers, drinking in my smoke-filled apartment and staring at the TV as if it were a window. And everything seemed to be going according to plan until my flat got blown to smithereens one night. An anomaly, right in my kitchen. It wrecked the little I had and left behind another dummy. Only this time it was different. A special anomaly, a special dummy, and, if a certain Herman is to be believed, special money if I manage to recharge it with his scientific gadget. The catch is I'll have to venture into the zone to do so. I've heard enough stories to avoid the zone at all costs, but it decided to reach out to me. Well, it's time to pay a visit. Could it get any worse? As my demoted commander said, "If you're born to hang, you'll never drown." That was Skiff's Diary from 2021. If you're born to hang, you'll never drown. I'm trying to make sense of that aphorism there. There's a soldier's memo. All personnel employed by the International Perimeter Security Force, IPSF, must comply with the following standards outlined in the Code of Professional Ethics. 1. Diligently perform service and combat duties within the scope of their authority, including ensuring the safety and security of the perimeter from threats posed by hostile fauna, referred to as mutants, and armed groups. Preventing the unauthorized crossing of the perimeter by individuals and vehicles. Providing assistance to approved scientific expeditions. Assisting adjacent IPSF units within the area of responsibility. Carrying out any additional duties as directed by IPSF command. Wow, that was all under number 1. Number 2, adhere to the principles of impartiality, prioritizing the mission and principles of the IPSF over personal objectives, whether material, ethical, or otherwise, or the interests of third parties. 3. Refrain from disclosing any classified information obtained in the line of duty. 4. Understand that individual conduct reflects directly on the reputation and credibility of the IPSF. IPSF personnel are not permitted to 1. Enter areas of anomalous activity, referred to as anomalies, except when required by official duty. 2. Possess, acquire, or otherwise engage with anomalous formations, referred to as artifacts, except when required by official duty. 3. Receive any form of compensation from any third party, including artifacts, unofficial electronic currency, referred to as coupons, currency, services, loans, etc. 4. Transfer IPSF-owned property to any third party. See IPSF statute, pages 108 to 115 for detailed regulations. IPSF soldier's memo found on a soldier's body in the tunnel. Okay, so that was on one of those bodies that was in the tunnel where the lightning ball zapped me, I think. So were those IPSF soldiers that were shooting at me that one time in the dark where I couldn't see them, so I couldn't really shoot back. I do find the first part of this game, the tutorial part of this game, I feel like it showed the worst of this game right at the beginning. Everything was dark, so you couldn't see any enemies that were shooting at. So that was cool. They threw a couple of enemies at you that were impossible to kill, so that was cool. and you found out that the back and forth shooting combat with enemies was it takes you like 100 shots to kill the enemy, but they can kill you in like 2 shots. So that was all laid out for you right at the very beginning of the game, and it was all in the dark, so there was no daylight, so you couldn't see anything. So I have to assume that is the worst that the game can possibly get, and it can only be uphill from there. What else do we have here? We have a chat with a technician, Dr. Nahoda's PDA. Scanning sites 3 of 3. Sodder. Got it? Dr. Nahoda. Yes, it's all on my laptop. How long will these coordinates be up to date? Sodder. Until the next emission, so that guy of yours should move his ass. Dr. Nahoda. There's someone at the bunker. That must be the man Herman sent. That's me. Otherwise known as Skiff. We have a memo. A note from the mobile lab dated July 25th. From A. Nahoda, expedition leader. Volushin, as project leader, I'm ordering you to remain in the bunker until we receive the suits from the Institute. Safety comes first, regardless of any psi radiation coefficients you might have detected. If you venture into that cave one more time, I will kick you out personally. First out of the cave, then out of this project. Then a big coupling module operation report from the scanner. Activation date and time, event log, initializing procedure, protocol, etc., etc. Background anomalous radiation, forming transition channel, initiating scan, phase transition, saturation, object reactivated, etc., etc., etc. Kamenov sync phase detected. Procedure complete. Warning, Kamenov sync phase detected. Operator, follow special protocol PS07. Make sure the procedure is complete. Do not try to extract the container on site. The device must be safely transported to the ARL in the Special Field Research Unit. Lastly, we have an outgoing message from Herman. Skiff, come in, soldier. Sodder sold us out, you hear me? That greedy son of a bitch sold us out.
Skiff, come in! Sodder sold us out, you hear me? The greedy son of a bitch sold us out!
I ran off the road and crashed. Apparently. Okay. So many things to look over. Okay, so I've looked over all my journal missions. I completed There and Back Again, which was the tutorial, I assume. Okay. So which one do we... Wow, this place is big. I am in the lesser zone. Nearby is the burnt forest. And there are like 6 gajillion... Oh, wrong key. Don't know how to scroll. Oh, okay, left click and drag. There are a gajillion other zones to the northward, surrounding me on all sides. A lot of tutorials. I'll just mark them all red. So I only see one map marker. I only see one quest map marker. Okay, that looks like a big place over there. Is that Chernobyl itself over there? Oh, this looks like Chernobyl itself. The big orange fireball looking thing. I mean, it feels like I should activate a tough awakening as my main mission, because it seems to be the only map marker on the map. Oh my god, it's dark again. Okay, I've been standing here reading notes and journals for so long, now it's dark. How do I wait till morning? Day-night cycles in video games. You gotta love them. Literally can't see anything now. Okay, I kinda wanna go... Excuse me.
Lone Stalkers, the bar in Zalise is open again. The first drink after the emission is on me.
I was about to say I wanted to go up in that tower, but can't seem to do that. Also, oh, never mind. I was about to say my light turned off every time I go into the map. It's just that the map is, the light is so dim that it doesn't look like it's on. Soldier Thompson? Hey, he's got some stuff. Can I talk to you? Nope, I guess not. There's a safe. Okay, how do I get in there? Ah, the window. There's a window. Just like the other place. It's almost like it's an exact copy of the same assets. Oh no, there's nothing in it. Wait, is this... Is this literally the same place I was before? I think it might be. I think I might actually be in the same place I was before. Alright, so I guess I have to, I guess I should apologize to the developers for thinking that they copied and pasted some assets. It turns out I'm in the same place. So, I feel like I should look around here some more. Aha. There's some stuff. A sausage. Yummy sausage. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and eat that because I'm hungry. How do we eat sausage? Right click, use. Yummy. I got some health back too. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna head for this, question mark here. Even though it's pitch black. I feel like I'm leaving things behind, but here we go. Whoa, somebody's shooting at me. Once again, it's pitch black, somebody's shooting at me. I have no idea who's shooting at me, where they're shooting at me from. Okay, I don't think they're shooting at me. I think they're shooting at each other. Another game this game reminds me of is like Fallout 4. I'm going around them. Oh! Sounds like somebody's shooting at me. I literally can't see anything. I don't know who to shoot at or who to not shoot at. I think they killed each other. I'll get him. Somebody just screamed in pain. Oh! Who's shooting at me?
I wasn't really expecting any help. Come on over. Let's have a chat.
Okay.
You fucked them up pretty good, eh? I didn't expect anyone to step in for me. That's rarer than Mama's beats around here. Normally, folks in the zone just walk past other people's troubles. They've got their own shit to deal with. You are new around here, ain't ya?
What did those guys want from you?
Typical thug stuff. My loot, my gun, maybe my boots, if they're fancy. They are the scavengers of the zone. What else can you expect from them, eh? So, you are new, huh?
And none of your business.
Not that it's any of your concern.
Fair point. In the zone, getting into someone else's business is riskier than stumbling into an anomaly. Thanks for helping me out with those punks. I might be pushing my luck here, but could you lend me a hand with something else?
Alright, I'm listening.
All right, let's hear it.
There's 4 of us at the boiler house, not far from here. Squint, Richter, Gloomy, and myself. Squint is the leader. Richter is his right-hand man. And we just joined a group. Squint and Richter took off somewhere in the morning, and then me and Gloomy got ambushed by those bandits. I, managed to make a tactical retreat, but the bastards took Gloomy. I don't know what they are doing to him, but I doubt they are throwing him a party. We need to rescue him and make those thugs regret it. Gloomy will find a way to return the favor.
Alright.
All right, I'll do it.
For real? Dude, you rock. Don't worry, I won't just send you there empty-handed. I've got a stash close by. It's got everything you need. A gun, some ammo, the whole shebang. Whatever you don't use, consider it yours. Just make sure you've got Gloomy's back, all right?
Dangerous visitors. Get to the boiler house. I'm gonna loot these guys' corpses too. And anything in your hideout here, I'm gonna loot. Why is it always darker than it is light in the zone? Okay, so I gotta go to this boiler house. I helped a stalker called Zorik fight off some bandits at the post office. Turns out his partner is being held captive by the same gang. They're holed up in the boiler house. Zorik asked me to rescue Gloomy if I can. Yeah, I can do that. No problem. I better heal up, though. Now, I was hoping that bandage would heal me completely. I used a bandage instead of a regular first aid kit because I didn't want to waste the first aid kit. Wait, he said he had loot and stuff. He had, like, supplies. Where are these supplies? Is it at the blue spot? The blue marker? Find Jorik's stash. Optional. I mean, it seems mandatory to me. I feel like I should turn my light off if I'm trying to sneak around. I don't know if sneaking is a thing in this game, though. Why is it dark again? I saw somebody walking around, but now I have no idea where they are. Radiation. Oh, there they are. Oh, I gotta hide in the radiation. No, they're gonna see me.
Come on, spill it, chump. Where's the money?
Up your ass.
Hey, pal. Look at slugging.
Hold on, I remember now.
Well?
Up Valve's ass.
What the?
Let him lie there and think about our question.
Is there such a thing as like a stealth assassination in this game? Oh, I can't see anything now. It's pitch black in here now. I don't think I should be in here. It's so dark, I can't see anything. I'm gonna try a stealth kill of this guy. Well, that wasn't a stealth kill.
Head on back, you swivel, y'all.
Can I take some guns?
Boys, I'm hiding.
Fuck him up with a grenade.
Oh no. Oh my god. How many grenades was that?
Find it, Rob.
Somebody's moaning in agony in there.
Cover me, boys. I'm hiding.
Well, I got 2 of them. Did I get any better weapons? I got a grenade. I can't see anything. Why is it still dark? I think light is starting to show up.
Head on a fucking swivel, y'all!
I hope I was supposed to shoot him. Maybe he dropped a gun. Oh, he did, but it's broken. Hold on. Now the combat is easy suddenly. I mean, I did switch to easy mode, but it still wasn't that easy before. Okay, somebody's back here somewhere, I think. Oh, there's 2 more inside. Or 1 more, at least. Up on the 2nd floor. A boomstick, yeah. More oh, it's busted though. I can still use it though, right? I mean, it's letting me equip it. Oh, friendly. Hello, friendly.
Well, who sent you? Richter or that asshole Zorik?
Jorik asked me to get you out of here.
He asked you to wipe his ass, that's what he did. You think those goons were brought down here by the emission? Zorik lost a wad of cash playing cards and garbage, and figured he could hide out here. Well, the fucker wasn't completely wrong. They didn't get him. They got me! What you looking at? Expecting a reward? Check the thugs. I'm just glad they left me my suit. Wait a sec. They didn't take the detector! Those scumbags think they're too good to dive into anomalies looking for artifacts. Easier to shake down a loner on his way out. Assholes.
I have a... Wait. Got anything else? Wait, did Zorik set you up?
You mean Jorik set you up?
Abso-fucking-lutely he did. Jorik can miss a whole mission when he gets into cards. He won't stop until he loses his shirt and his underpants too. It's no use blaming him though. You wouldn't blame a flesh for grunting, would you? I wouldn't. But I might give him a good punch in the nose.
Got anything more interesting?
Do I look like a department store to you? Fine, fine. Left my backpack in the cave. Go have a look. If you find anything useful, it's yours. Unless the bandits beat you to it, of course. Thanks for the help, Stalker. But don't count on anyone standing up for you if you run into trouble. You'll be better off that way. All right, you stupid asshole! Get over here!
Gloomy, you have no idea how glad I am.
Why don't you come a little closer? Let me get a better idea.
I've got something I need to take care of, so why don't you take a breather and cool off? I'll be right back.
Dumbass.
Where's the stash? I was looking for a stash. Well, that all went better than expected. I didn't even get a chance to use my boomstick. Is this the cave? Looks like a cave. Not much of a stash. Where's your backpack? Wait, do I have to blow that up? I think I have to blow up this thing to get further inside. Whoa. Oh, this is the cave where the anomaly was. And a backpack. Not much of a backpack. I helped a stalker called Zhorik fight off some bandits at the post office. Turns out his partner is being held captive by the same gang. They're holed up in the boiler house. Zhorik asked me to rescue Gloomy if I can. But I was unable to find Zhorik's stash. Is it at the top of this, smokestack? How do I get off of a ladder? Whoa. Whoa, there is some loot up here. Going down. Well, we accomplished something. Yay us.